What's up, YouTube? This is kind of late right now. It's like 9:30 p.m. my time. Kind of frustrated. All earlier today, I recorded a screencastify going through the Venom trailer, where you're able to watch the Venom trailer. Then there's a little box in the corner of me and my reactions, and I'm pausing it and I'm pointing stuff out. I analyzed it for. I had to do 2 videos, and for some reason the videos aren't working. They're not going through to my Google Drive properly from Screencastify, and they're not going from the Google Drive. I can't even watch them. So I'm gonna have to do the whole thing tomorrow. Probably, well, I'll figure it out, because I was pumped on it, and then I knew everyone. A bunch of you have asked about me doing a Venom trailer kind of a review or something, so my commentary, and I was ready to put it out, and it's not letting me. So it's kind of late, so I'm just gonna go through comments again of more the second video I posted. So let's just go through these. J Webb says, "Hey, cool." So I'm guessing cool that hopefully that I'm back. So thanks. Roman Mahanger, great to see you again. What do you teach? I teach 4th grade. What's your favorite Amazing Spider-Man issue? I'll have to get back to you on that one, Roman. I don't remember. Oh, and thanks for highlighting my comment, and you're awesome. Oh, no problem. Oliver Flores, do gaming, that would be cool. And then more Mega Madness said, would you ever make another Spidey film? That would be really tough for me at this time of my life. The Mentos Addict. Oh, he likes to eat Mentos. What is your thoughts about the Venom 2? Again, disappointing. I was excited to get that out to you guys. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. I'm going to try some different tactics at it, and I'm going to get it because I was excited. I'm just going to have to do the whole thing again. That's fine. Oh yeah, Weblines gave your opinion about, you didn't like the Rebel scene. You said the lighting was poor. You know what? I did notice that. I didn't really think too much about it, but I did notice there was parts on Homecoming during that Rebel scene that I personally really liked. That I was kind of like, I did have to really look, like, what am I looking at? Oh, okay, that's the rock. He's right there. Okay, and then once I placed it, I got it. I guess I'm not as critical on that stuff because I know my films, there's so many problems, and but I mean, it is what it is. But thank you for giving me your opinion. I respect your guys' opinion, because I completely forgot about the lighting thing until Weblines threw it out there, and it's like, oh yeah, I do remember a lighting thing. So cool. Ultimate Comic Book Nerd 2018. Are you considering episode 7 after in the beginning, in the end, and end in the beginning, episode 6, when Spider-Man beats the Sinister Six, and when you join the new Avengers in your new fan films? Oh my goodness. Ultimate Comic Book Nerd, you're asking me to. I think that if I make that would probably kill me. I think that would be the end of Roger King. Legendary Roger King, it's amazing. I actually still watch your old Spider-Man fan films. Thank you. What are your thoughts on the September 7th Spider-Man game? If I got to figure out the screencast if I had to do it, because I want to do the same thing unless I just watch it and talk about it. I want it to be on the screen though with me, so you can see my reactions and I can point stuff out. So I got to figure it out, and then I'll get on that. Roger, again, same guy. Roger, your films capture the essence of the 616 comics and Sam Raimi films, and I like how you use mechanical web shooters instead of organic webbing. Yeah, I mean, I went by the comic book. What was in the comic, that's what I did. Moon Knight 69, I'm so glad you're back. You've been watching Peter's Web all day. I mean, there's enough hours. I think that all 6 episodes together, is it 6 hours? It's insane. I can't believe I did that. Arnaj Martin, how do you think the events of Avengers Infinity War will tie into the movie Spider-Man Far From Home? I don't know. Let me think about that. Ronan, hello Roger King. My name is Ronan. I have a question for you. Which costume of Spider-Man is your favorite? Is it the red and blue or the black? I'd say red and blue, because if you have to go back, if you could only choose one The red and blue, because the red and blue looks really cool when he's like in really scummy, dark places, fighting really dirty, scummy, bad, venomy, carnage, whatever. Uh, but if it's like and at night, I like when he's. I like any scene where you've ever seen him fighting at night, like a bunch of thugs in a dark, dirty, disgusting alley with dumpsters and trash and steam coming out of the sewer. Just those really cool looking Brooklyn alleyways and like. But then he's in like, but it's nighttime. You can tell it's dark, but that bright red, bright blue. You would think it wouldn't work, and it works so well. So there's your answer to that. What are your thoughts on the Insomniac video Spider-Man game that's coming? That is coming. Cruise 21, dude, you got to put the suit on at least one more time. Okay, I will. I mean, not right now, dude. Like, I'm tired. It's been a long day, but I will. I'll put it on for a video here or there. Your boy Amari, I think I remember you, bro. That suit was awesome. Thanks. Oliver Flores, the suit was amazing. It would be cool if you could make more. That would be awesome. But making those costumes was a lot of work. You'll see down the line as I pull out more and more, like the Black Cat's costumes, all the other costumes. Like they were, I did get better at it. I got more efficient and faster. I remember Carnage was a ton of work, but you know, when I was making those movies, time didn't really ever affect. Like if I never thought, oh, it's gonna take a long time. That's one thing you have to do when if you're making a fan film or doing something like this, a project of passion. You can't think of, oh, it's going to be a lot of work, or oh, because that's just going to slow you down. It's going to keep you from actually going through with all the things. Because as an older guy now, 39, I'm tired, man. I'm old. Thinking like, for me now, it's like when the older you do get kind of worn out because you've been through so much and you overanalyze things. So for me now, it's like, yeah, you hear me say, oh no, there's too much, it would be too much work, because I've experienced it. But when I was younger and I didn't have really that much responsibility on my shoulders like now, I never thought about time. I never thought about, oh, it's going to take too long. I wasn't lazy. I just knew, oh, I'm going to make a Carnage costume. And I knew what I wanted to do, and I just did it. And if it took 8 hours a day for a couple days, and that's what it did. And but I never would keep track. Man, that took 8 hours, because then you're focused on the wrong thing. You need to enjoy the process, because I learned that even with skateboarding. You want to learn a trick. You want to learn a new trick. You learn the trick. Okay, great. Now what? Now I want to learn the next trick. The trick that you were so yearning to get. Once you get it, you don't care that much. You want something more. Nothing in this world satisfies. So enjoy the process of making the costumes, no matter how long it takes. Don't think about that. Enjoy the process of everything that you do, because the process is the fun part. Because then, I mean, same thing. I would finish one costume, finish the scene. I didn't care about the scene I filmed. Okay, that scene's gone. All I'm thinking about now is the next scene. It's just that progression. You just want to keep doing more and getting more. I'm gonna turn on the fan. It's hot. The pack, yes, dude. I've been waiting to hear something from this channel for so long. I forgot. You know what? I forgot about this channel too. It's been a long time. Man, the Spider-Man series was so dope. The only thing that was hard for me was the darkness in the vids. I know it was tough. Besides that, I was drop dead immersed in the series 1000%. Awesome. All I needed was some light equipment. I did. And then this series would have been on a whole new level. Dang it, I really missed this series. Well, I'm back. So make sure that you hit the bell to where every time I upload a new video, I'm trying to do it at least every day, every other day. Hit that bell, so then every time I upload one, bam, I'm right there. You can just watch it on the spot, and then share it with people. But yeah, I didn't know anything. I never read articles on lighting and like, this is how you set up a storyboard, or this is how you do anything. This is how you edit. I didn't know. I knew I needed to edit. I knew I needed something with a lot of effects. I got Final Cut Pro. Didn't even know how to turn it on. And I figured it out by myself. I didn't really watch too many tutorial things. There weren't that many at the time. There were some, but not really not really anything in depth. Like I had to figure stuff out. I mean, I rigged everything. I had lights, but I needed more. You need hands if you want to do a really big production, and then you go through the huge cycle of getting the place and then getting the people there and everything's just right. Oh, you did it. Okay, finally. And then you watch it and you're just like, oh, it's too dark, or this part wasn't exactly how it looked when we watched it back on the video camera. Wasn't exactly how I thought it looked there, because I was like more excited. Now I'm looking at and so it's all time going back. And thanks for your comments. Night Out, so crazy to see you now so many years later reflecting on the suit. You still look great. Thanks. And I hope you make more videos. Here's one right now. So then Sinan Chowdhury, you're alive. I've been checking your channel since like 2015, man. Thanks. Nosoy, Normie, and that's what you call a real homemade Spidey costume. It is awesome that you revisited it. It's actually very well made, even with all the things to make it look good. Hey, thanks. I mean, I had to make it because I knew that thing was going to come on and off for who knows how long. And I didn't want it falling apart when I was in a predicament where I wanted to get the shot. All I wanted to do is get the shot, check off the storyboard shots, box after box, make sure it was all done, and move on to the next. Symbiote, I'm going to have to close this off pretty soon. Symbiotic Pulse Films. You should continue doing your Spider-Man series. You can have Peter retire and have someone come back as a big villain, and have Peter come back as Spider-Man one last time. And I would need a full crew. I would need a lot of stuff. Time is what we need. The older we get, time. Bottle Kate. Love the details and memories you go into. Really cool. Thank you for sharing. No problem. Also, question: when making the films, what kind of viewership were you expecting? I didn't even make them to go onto YouTube. The whole reason I made the films, I think different than a lot of people, I guess. I'm like, my whole plan for the Peter's Web films, I'll try to get this done in a couple minutes before this thing shuts off. The only reason I made them was I wanted to get hired by Marvel Studios. I wasn't planning on putting them on YouTube. I wasn't planning on viewership. The only people I wanted to watch them was Marvel. And I didn't think that they were going to be like, oh, well, let's hire this guy. I figured this is my way in to start at the bottom. Maybe I can be a guy that rolls up the cords, and like I can be a grip, and like just a guy that runs around for them and get them coffee. And then like I just wanted to prove to them somehow that, hey, I'm willing to work. I love the characters. I understand stuff. Like I've done all this by myself. I'm very mentorable. Like I need you guys to mentor me and like build me, like use me, build me to be whatever you want me to be. And I don't know if they ever watched it. I sent it in, and nothing really happened. I got a crazy story to tell next time about what happened with me at Marvel Studios when I went there. So I'm going to leave it at there as a cliffhanger for tomorrow, because we're at 14 minutes. Thank you guys for so many comments, showing so much love. Tons of thumbs up. I'm seeing lots of likes. Same thing, this video. Like it. Share it. Ring the bell. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Share it, like I said, with friends. Text it to people. Hey, follow this guy. But yeah, God bless you guys. Thank you for giving so much love and support. And I'm going to keep posting. As long as you guys keep watching, I'm going to be posting. I'm really surprised that you guys like find it so interesting to talk about this stuff. I think it's cool. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully with the Venom Screencastify. Thanks again. Bye.